my name is Kishma. I am your CNA for today. I am here to give you a bath, okay? So before I start doing that, let me go ahead and wash my hands, and then I'm going to grab my supplies, okay? This is a modified bed bath, so it's not going to be a full, complete bath. So I got my supplies. Let me grab my table. Okay, so I'm going to grab my equipment, put them here. Put everything out so I can work. Small soap. Before I do anything, I'm going to get some water, okay? So here, please make sure during the skill that you are actually catching water. Put water in that basin, please, okay? You must touch the temperature of the water. You must test the temperature of the water to make sure the water is good for you. And also, the resident must touch the temperature of the water, okay? So, Miss Mary, can you test the temperature of the water? Okay, it's good for you? Yes, it is? Okay, thank you so much. So, before I start, I need to wear gloves. Usually with water skills, you must have gloves on. So, I'm going to grab a pair of gloves, okay? And I am going to start. Let me get my gloves applied. Okay, so let's get you covered up, okay? So you're gonna take that off of you because we're about to get you washed up. Let me get, so one, cover her, and this is for privacy. I'm gonna put this under the other arm because when you're doing modified bed bath, it's the face and one arm. So I'm gonna choose this arm. And I don't wanna get the bed wet, so I'm just gonna put it on there here, so the bed don't get wet. This skill has nothing to do with the dress the client with the affected right arm. It's a whole complete different skill. So you can take off the clothing however you feel like. It doesn't have to be a particular arm comes off first, okay? The one thing, just make sure the clients stay covered at all times, okay? Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to ask you to sit up just a little bit. I'm going to tuck this shirt under so I can pull it off. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, great job. Roll this away from me. Okay, and this goes into the dirty laundry. Okay, so Miss Mary, I am going to start with your face first, okay? I'm going to start with your face first. So, when you're doing modified bed bath, there is no soap on the face. Absolutely no soap on the face. So I'm going to wet the cloth. Bring it out. And I use the corners of the cloth. Okay, so I use the corners. First one, you start with the inner canter of the eye. In, out, fold. In, out, fold. Then on the one side of the face, you can use the S motion, fold, and the other side of the face using the S motion. Okay, so that's wash. This goes into the laundry basket. I'm going to pull my laundry basket a little bit closer. Then now I'm going to dry. Remember, no soap for the face. You're doing the same technique. Down, fold, dab, fold, same thing on this side, fold, same thing here, fold, okay? Laundry basket. Now, I am going to wash the one arm. It's an arm, the hand, the arm, the fingers, and the underarm, okay? So you gotta remember that. Please make sure that you're saying that because they may miss it, especially if you're doing the virtual skills. I'm going to apply soap. Okay. I'm going to lather. Going to lather. Okay. Okay, so with me now, I'm still using the four corners. I am going to wash the hand, okay? I'm going to fold, Come up one side of the arm, fold. The other side, fold. And now I'm going to get the underarm, okay? And that goes to the dirty area, dirty linen. I'm going to do the same thing, rinsing. Bring my water out. I get my fingers, in between fingers, all that good stuff, okay? Then I'm going to fold, get that one side of the arm, fold the other side of the arm, fold, and then the underarm, okay? Laundry basket. Now I am going to dry. I'm going to dry, make sure I get my fingers in between fingers, and I can use this entire towel that I had there to dry, make sure I'm getting in the underarm, okay? Thing looks good. Okay, away from me, laundry basket. Okay, so we took off her clothes and now we gotta put on a new gown, okay? So, Miss Mary, I am gonna put a new gown underneath, on top of you, so I wanna keep privacy as always. If I can get your arm, thank you very much. Okay, and get the other arm. Try to keep her privacy. Don't want anything exposing. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to pull this towel down and away from me. Okay, that goes into the laundry basket. Get Miss Mary situated, covered up, all that. Ooh, you probably feel so nice and fresh. Okay, so I got water in here, got my soap. I'm gonna put my soap in my dirty area for right now. I'm always gonna throw my water in the toilet. Water rinse, toilet, you could do it as much time as you want. Dry. Okay, trash, put that in here. That's my dirty area right there, okay? I'm gonna take my gloves off. I'm looking at my area, everything I put up. 2 fingers under, trash. Wash my hands. I'm gonna move this here. I can always push this back to the side. Okay, so Miss Mary, let me make sure the call light is within reach. Okay, back over here. Call light is within reach. Okay. My bed is locked. It's in the lowest position. I'll wash my hands again, and my skill is complete.